We all spend a lot of time at work, so when we want to make changes in our lives, it makes sense to start there, right? It's the topic of a conference kicking off in West Jordan tomorrow, so joining me with details on the event are Dr. Erica Baden and Nikki Walker. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with us today. Nikki, I want to start with you because you just wrote a book about this space of mental health and wellness, and it's done really well on Amazon. Why don't you give us a synopsis of what your journey has looked like and why you wrote the book?
Absolutely. So the book is a multi-author project called Awareness Put Me On. Talks about the moment, the aha moment when something changed your life. And in my life, that was the awareness that mental health was important and that it needed to be taken care of. And so I write about that in a book, about my entire journey, talking about what it looked like at work, talking about how I found resources, and where you find help when you're struggling.
That's right, and this kind of brings us to the conference tomorrow, finding those resources and finding help. Dr. Baden, why is this conference a thing? Who can attend? Why do we have it?
Well, you can't have physical wellness without your mental health. And so this conference is important to destigmatize, to normalize seeking mental health resources, and to just share what's available to people. And when you have someone as prominent and impactful as Nikki sharing her story, I think it just motivates other people to want to join.
That's right. Nikki, you wear many hats in the community. Dr. Baden, you are the Vice President of the Black Physicians of Utah. So why don't you talk about some of the topics that will be discussed tomorrow? I know, Nikki, you will be leading a session on Thursday, I believe.
Yes, so Thursday I'll be closing out the conference during the awards. So there are an award ceremony that is recognizing all of the companies in Utah that put mental health and wellness ahead of the game for their employees. So there'll be sessions on burnout, there'll be sessions about being happy, there'll be sessions that people can really integrate into their everyday lives and kind of take away with them.
Right. So tell us who can attend and why should they attend?
So again, employees with those various companies, and again, why? This day and age, especially after the pandemic and lockdown, people there's been an increase in mental health concerns and even death by suicide, especially in our community. So where we saw an overall trend in the United States of death by suicide reduced by 3%, in the Black community specifically it went up, and especially in Black men, 3 times as more likely than Black women. And so it's important that we continue the conversation, and just because we're open up again in terms of the pandemic doesn't mean that we stop addressing our mental health needs. We want to continue to thrive and just grow as a community.
That's right.
That's why we want to see everybody come out. So it is available to the public, and we would just love to see everybody at the WORKSITE Wellness Conference.
So people can still register to come?
People can still register to come.
And can they just come on site and register, or do they have to go online to do so first?
It would be best to go online and do so first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it will be at the Viridian Center tomorrow from 9 to 5?
From 9 to 4.
9 to 4, and also Thursday as well?
And also Thursday from 9 to 3:30.
All right, and we will be there as well, so I can't wait to hear more from the conference. Thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.